Alrighty, we are ready to start our deck building for the Forgotten Age campaign. We are going to be running with Finn and Daryl. These are the two investigators. It's a rogue seeker combo, and I am excited. I think we're gonna run. I think I want to build Finn first, just because I think Daryl is going to be a little bit more elusive in the deck build. Finn, and also like I feel like I've never built a proper rogue because Jack was not that. But okay, so Finn, I can take an additional action during your turn, which can only be used to evade. And so I think I'm looking for a couple of cards. One that can trigger the evade action on the card themselves, or action cards that allow me to evade, because that can disguise. Okay. Um, that can help me with that. And then also I can take illicit cards level 0 to 5. And so if there's any illicit cards that are outside of Rogue, is disguise an illicit card? It sounds like an illicit card to me. I'm guessing we'll probably get some illicit cards. You've been playing since day one, still haven't built a decent rogue. No. I'm just looking for illicit stuff right now. Because I assume. Yeah, we don't have any illicit stuff. Oh, just kidding. The 18 Deranger. Uses 2 ammo. You get +2 fist for the fight. And if you fail, you add an. Uh, also, we have these customizable cards. I'm gonna I'm gonna avoid those. I think I'd rather build normal because I played around with the customizable cards, which were really cool. I really enjoyed them. Um, but I thought that I want to try standard. It's a guardian weapon. Is the 45 Thompson. I don't know if I have the 45 Thompson. Sad. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have it. But there are things that interact with illicit things. Also, like Sneak By. So Sneak By is a beautiful card for Finn. It's from the Circle Undone. Cool. So Evade, which is our bonus action when this action begins, gain 2 resources. So this is a fast 2 resources, even if we fail the Evade test. And so let's go ahead and grab Sneak By. Also, Arkham Horror is when I try out different sleeves, and so I'm building up a repertoire. I think I will actually do my sleeve video after this campaign. I think I've tested all the sleeves that I kind of set out to test. But we got Phantom sleeves. This is the new Capstone Games game sleeves. We're going to be trying these for our Finn deck. These are glossy and matte. So I've not actually used any of the Phantom sleeves before, but this is the sleeve that we're going to be using for Finn. And then over here on Daryl, we're using Paladin and Percival sleeves. So these were sleeves that I kickstarted recently. I think these are actually from Card and Board. But so those are the 2 sleeves that we're using. But they feel nice. Where did I put it? There it is. Jeez. So Sneak By. All right, they're a little short. They're a little short for what I like, but now all of my cards, because I never like took them out of the sleeve if I use them, but I have so many different sleeves in this game. Like I'm like thumbing through. It's like, oh, that's a game Genic. We've got we've got others like I think I have somewhere in there. There's the katana sleeves. There's just a lot of sleeves going around. And I'm gonna use this. So when you said disguise, is that a card for rogue? Feels like an asset. Belly of the Beast, a survivor event can benefit you from evading. Disguised as a rogue asset. Oh, there it is. Spend one supply, evade. You get +2 for this evasion attempt if you succeed. Yeah, that seems great. Seems excellent. Belly of the Beast is a survivor event. Can I take survivor events? Yes, I can. Survivor cards. 5 seeker and or survivor cards. Interesting. Okay. Actually, you know what? I may want to think about those before I get all super excited about my my rogue cards, because a lot of times that can help dictate what we need to add in from the rogue side of things. It would be kind of fun because Wendy can take survivor cards, right? Forget it's circle. Nice. But we can take some survivor and seeker cards. Actually, let's. I don't think I'm gonna run you handle this one because Daryl is not going to be that much better at handling this than Finn is. He only has 1 extra, so I think I'm going to pass on you can handle this. Slip away. Yeah, trench coat. You have +1 feet during invasion attempts. Who are you gonna be ally for Finn? But Daryl can reduce the test difficulty. Okay. Who are you? Who's what ally? Okay, so we have Lonnie Reader. You get +1 fight, exhaust. Choose an item asset controlled by investigator location. Heal 1 damage from that asset. And 1 horror from Lonnie. Okay, Dario. While you have 10 or more resources, probably not that. Leo, you can take an additional action during your turn. Then Joey, spend 1 resource, choose an item asset from your hand, and play it, paying its cost. Lonnie can heal the coat. Oh, okay. I feel like Lonnie is a good target. Yeah, I feel like Lonnie would be a good target. Don't I guess like I don't think I want any of the seeker allies. I think Finn is going to be the fighter. The plus fist is good. I guess he is up to 4, which is nice. Yeah. These are not allies. uh, we could go Peter Sylvester to give us +1 evade. Um, I think that's the only off aspect ally I would consider. Peter could be interesting. Do we like Peter or do we like Lonnie? Peter's also less expensive, which is nice. We could split it. We could run 1 and 1, honestly. But I do think, yeah, I think we will run trench coat. With Leo, you can have 5 actions. That's true. Leo's expensive, so we'd have to figure out a way. Yeah, because one of the evades is free. Yeah, we'd have to figure out a way to figure out how to get more resources. Which is not the end of the world. Rogues can do that better than anyone else. Any seeker cards that we want? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure there's many seeker cards I would want. I guess Inquiring Mind. Inquiring Mind is actually incredible for Daryl. Never mind. uh, but Finn, if Finn's not looking for clues, if he's going to be our mobility person, we also have Shortcut, which could be, if we need more mobility, Shortcut could be a way. Deduction is a real consideration. This skill test succeeds while investigating at a location, discover one additional clue. I think deduction works really well with Daryl, but I think shortcut, I really like that with Finn. I love shortcut. I love the upgraded version of shortcut. The upgraded shortcut is really cool. I'm putting these in backwards. That's why they look weird. No, just that last one I put in backwards. Take it out of the game Genic sleeve. If you have no money, Dark Horse is good too. Dark Horse is really fun. I don't think that I'm not gonna have no money. I'm just like, Leo is 6, right? So Leo is a good bit of investment. Inquiring Mind honestly could be really good. Because if he's the one who's going out in front and Daryl's coming around to grab all the resources, I think that's fine. Did Finn get elusive yet? No. Is elusive just all the... we also need like manual dexterity and all that good stuff. What is supposed to go there? Oh, I guess it's the... I don't know. Manual dexterity. Probably for Finn. Overpower. Guts, unexpected courage. Thank you. Guts, go to your home. Unexpected courage. We probably want to run unexpected courage in both of these decks, right? And then we're looking for elusive, right? Is elusive... it sounds very much like a rogue card. Rogue event. Scout ahead is also interesting. Move up to 3 times. I'm more lukewarm about guts for those two, but you gotta bump up the brain somehow. Or we just take all the sanity damage and we figure it out. Elusive. There it is. Fast. Play only during your turn. Disengage from each enemy engaged with you and move to a revealed location with no enemies. Nice. Wait, what are we at? We're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. If you need sanity buffer, consider cherished keepsake. Mr. Paul Anderson. Aw. Nimble is a good rogue skill for him. For each point this skill test succeeds by, after it resolves, you may immediately... Yeah, I like Nimble a lot. Cheap Shot is a good rogue event. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to need a huge sanity buffer starting out, Maddie. Like, Finn is at 7. And then we got... I think I'm kind of leaning towards the thing that can heal his jacket. Which the jacket... Oh yeah, you get +1 during evasion attempts. The brain test wreck your sanity. That's true. That's very, very true. Mr. Potterson. Does he actually take up a slot? Oh, he doesn't start with M. Cherished keepsake. I was looking for M. Liquid courage could be good for heal. Okay. Oh yeah, that just takes up a neck slot. That'll be fine. Also, it's a 0 cost, which is really, really nice. I think we need some damage. So I think backstab is just... Backstab's a nice damage. 3 damage, uses feet instead of fist. I think we have a lot of backstabs. Damage, cheat shot. Cheap shot. Add your feet value to your skill value for this attack. If you succeed by 2 or more, automatically evade the attack enemy. Sweet. Anything that else? For some reason, I thought that there was a lot more evade. Quick getaway. Well, this is already fast. Kind of want to lean into the evade stuff. I need some guns. Yeah, this Chuck. When you play a tactics or trick event. Never mind. Okay, so it's not illicit. Pickpocketing is great if you're gonna evade a lot. Oh yeah. I forgot about pickpocket. It's a core set card, right? Do we like sneak attack? Or is sneak attack just not efficient damage to an exhausted enemy? It's testless damage, which is always good, I guess, right? I'm out of here is hilarious. Play if only if there's a scenario card with a resign ability in play. Resign, you get the hell out of there. That's funny. Evade, slip away. Wait, that's what I just pulled out here. Add your yeah. Grab that. Finn will help with clues too. Maybe a little bit. I hope so a little bit. Kicking the hornet's nest. That sounds good. Pickpocket it. You can take thieves' kits or pilfer. Investigate. Use your feet instead of for this investigation. If you succeed, gain one resource. I like that a lot. I like thieves' kits a lot because that also helps just kind of accelerate some of our money stuff. Okay, we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. We have 8 slots left. We have not filled up all of our off aspect slots. We've only used 3 of those. I kind of like Peter. We also we have our trusty 38. We have to find illicit cards too. Switchblade. Oh, all of these are illicit. Thieves Kit is also illicit. We're gonna take Thieves Kit. Mauser C96 is a good gun. Oh yeah, that is a really cool card. That's level 3 Thieves Kit. That's not what we want. Well, we do want that, but I like Mauser. I like Mauser. Again, helping with just some of those resources. Do we want emergency cash in here? 18 Deranger is a gun and illicit. $21 or bust looks more like Finn than emergency. That sounds also way more fun. One at a time, reveal random tokens from the chaos bag until you choose to stop. Treat each bad symbol as a 5, then the autofill as a 10. The star is either 1 or 11. The combined value of those tokens, ignoring plus or minus, is 18 or less. Gain 4 resources. 19 gain 5 resources. 20 gain 6 or 21 gain 9. Hey, Lunacy. How long has the stream been going? Just got here. We've been going for almost 2 hours. We did a full unboxing of the Investigator expansion. Now we're building our decks. We haven't even started the game yet. So you have not missed the start of the campaign. 21 or bust is crazy. Um, it breaks even at 19. Then if you hit 20 or 21, you net off like higher than an emergency cash, right? Hidden pocket can give you more hands for illicit. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go emergency cash. Is hidden pocket a asset? Ooh, exhaust stealth evade. If the chosen enemy gets -2 evade for this evasion attempt, if you successfully evade the enemy, disengage it, do not exhaust it. Eh. Emergency cash is a wise choice. Maybe not the most fun choice out of my options, but your deck cannot include more than one copy of each non-weakness, non-signature card by title. Reduce your deck size by 5. No, thank you. These stickers are not sticking really well to here. Okay, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8. If we go, you can handle this. That puts us at our 30 cards. We don't actually have an ally, so I'm wondering if we want... I like Peter. I think I'm going to go with Peter. I like them both. We can actually, let's do one of each. How about that? So you get +1 foot after your turn ends, heals 1 horror from Peter. And then we got Lonnie. You have +1 fight. I'm a little afraid we don't have. Well, no, we added all those guns. Never mind. We got damage. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so that is Fen. We got smuggled goods in there, more illicit stuff. I'm excited to get into some of the higher level illicit stuff. That sounds pretty cool. Caught red-handed. Shuffle up our weaknesses. See how quickly we're gonna lose the campaign with these weaknesses. Okay, come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. It's our weakness right there. Doomed, campaign mode only. Oh no, it's the no, it's the bad one. Okay, well, here we are. It is the one that we can draw, and we just lose the game after we draw it. What, 5 times? Big yikes. Big yikes. But kind of fun. Kind of fun. Of course we do that. Okay. There's Finn's deck. Let's build Daryl's deck. Daryl is going to be our clue gatherer. And leaning into the... That's karma for not taking the fun 21 or bust card. Now you take a fun weakness. There you go. I will accept that. I will accept that. I appreciate that. And I accept it. So these are the Percival sleeves. They feel nice. They feel really nice. Got Daryl's Kodak. Unexpected Courage. It's a fair trade. We got Winging It. You may play Winging It from your discard pile. If you do, shuffle your deck. Location gets -1. Yeah, you get 1 additional clue. Let's find the other Winging It. Alrighty, cool. So, sorry about that. Deduction? Ah, I have 2 deductions. Let's go ahead and grab Perception. And we got Unexpected Courage in there. We probably want... what's the evade one? What's the... Are you going to do the clue? I think so. I think I want to try the clue dropping archetype. Yeah. Manual Dexterity. Magnifying Glass seems pretty good always, right? Does Kodak take up a hand slot? It doesn't. Interesting. Analysis is good. Grab Manual Dexterity real quick. There's so many binder pages. Seeker skill. Alrighty. Flipping back to Seeker. After revealing a Chaos token for the skill test, you may place 1 of your clues on location to cancel the Chaos token, return it to the Chaos bag, and reveal a new one. Yeah, absolutely. I also like that it's a wild, so it doesn't have to be locked to... investigating. So 1 card I didn't pick up. And then what are the cards that make it sing? For events, we have Bizarre Diagnosis and Captivating Discovery. Clue dropping for Seeker. Captivating. Search the top 6 cards of your deck. You may place up to 3 of your clues on your location. For each clue placed this way, choose and add 2 of the search cards to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Sick. Yeah. He can have secret cards level 0 to 2. Okay. And Bizarre Diagnosis. Place one of your clues on your location, then heal 3 damage from an investigator or ally asset at your location. Oh, that's cool. Okay. How much damage are we taking in this campaign? 3 is 3 is a pretty significant savings. For secret assets, we have research notes for clue dropping, empirical hypothesis for a lot. Oh, okay. Bizarre diagnosis. I feel like I'm gonna just do this over and over and over again, where I'm gonna say I'm gonna play a class, and then I'm just gonna pick a class and turn it into a seeker. Gee, guys, I sure hope we won't need these clue things later. Right? Uh, 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 probably go Dr. Christopher here, right? I will be grabbing some seeker card or some um survivor cards, I promise. I feel like Dr. Christopher is so hard not to play. Research notes. After a player card ability places one or more of your clues on your location, place that many resources on research notes. Test book 0 for each point you succeed by. You may spend 1 evidence to discover 1 clue at your location. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's awesome. That's what we needed right there. That's the key. That's the key stuff. Survivor assets, old keyring, pocket, multi-tool. All right. And not the same. So less than Jake just popped on. I saw less than Jake when they were touring on their 20-year anniversary tour, or reunion tour, or not reunion, just 20-year celebration tour. I think when I was 19 years old. uh, yeah, research notes is basically the cornerstone for that archetype, or capstone, whichever is both. I think capstone, but cornerstone sounds more right. Huh. Grim Memoir. You get +2 for this investigation. If you succeed by 2 or more, just you may draw a card. That's okay. After an enemy at your location is defeated, place 1 resource from the resource pool on this card as evidence. While it has 1 or more evidence, you get +1 feat, +1 fight, plus more insanity. After an enemy at your location is defeated. Clue dropping, empirical hypothesis. Research notes, empirical hypothesis. What is empirical hypothesis? Customizable, limit one per invest. Oh, it's a customizable. Okay. Start the round. Choose one of the following criteria from the round. You fail a test by 2. You succeed by a test of 3 or more. When the chosen criteria is met, you may exhaust Imperial Hypothesis to add 1 evidence to it. Spend 1 evidence to draw a card. Hey, have you played Final Girl? Yeah, Final Girl is fantastic. I've played a couple of probably like 4 or 5 times on stream. I probably have 15 to 20 games in of Final Girl. It's amazing. It's really good. I'm gonna be backing the Kickstarter. Um, you run out of cards in your hand. You are dealt damage or horror. At the following criteria, you discard a treachery or an enemy from play. You enter a location with 3 or more shroud. The chosen criteria is met if any investigatory location meets it. And Daryl can use evidences on empirical hypothesis for his empirical. During a skill test at your location, spend 1 evidence from an. Oh! That's really, really, really cool. Oh, yeah, we're absolutely doing that then. That's so cool. That is really cool. That's fun. That's really fun. Haha. Okay, we'll take empirical hypothesis. Customizable card. Let's go. That's fun. These are E's. Okay, so we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 11 cards left. Um, I think I want clue efficiency. So deduction, I think, is going to be a nice pull for us here. Because if we're dropping clues, we really want to be able to get those clues back at a more efficient rate. Map the area is a good seeker event. Add your brain or feet to your skill value for investigation. If you succeed, instead of discovering clues, attach map the area, reduce the difficulty of all skill tests. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. I think. Hmm. Forced learning is super interesting. Do we have fingerprint crit? Is that a card that I'm missing? Maybe I just don't have that card yet. Okay, I'm gonna look at the survivor stuff. Old keyring, pocket, multi-tool. Oh yeah, I remember I ran chance encounter with Charlie. That was a ton of fun. Your location gets -2 shroud for this investigation. If you succeed, remove 1 key from old keyring. I like it. What's the other one? Pocket multi-tool. Do I have that one? Oh, it's customizable. During a skill test, you are performing exhaust pocket multi-tool. You get +1 skill value for the test. Oh, I guess like the issue with grabbing captivating discovery, or not captivating discovery. What's the other? What's the customizable? The empirical hypothesis is I can't upgrade it too much, right? It's every 2 check marks is a level. I can have 4 check marks on it. It's more for the evidences. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So level 3 old keyring. Pocket multi-tool. During a skill test you're performing, you get +1 skill value for the test. Sweet. Other investigators at your location may use the ability on Pocket multi-tool. You get an additional +1 skill value if this is a skill test on a treachery. That seems fun enough to just go ahead and grab. When it says limit 1 per investigator, is that out at a time? Or is it in your deck? At the table. Okay, so it's probably worth grabbing a second copy of each, the multi-tool and the empirical hypothesis, just for consistency of draw, right? I think definitely the pocket multi-tool, because if we're going to be upgrading this, we really want to be drawing it soon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 5. The empirical hypothesis is a really fun interaction with Daryl. I like that a lot. Sweet. Okay, so we've got hand slot. Old keyring is our second hand slot. We also have research notes. I'm okay having 3 options. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Go leather foot. After you successfully investigate by 2 or more exhaust scavenging, choose an item card in your discard pile and add it to your hand. That'd be our multi-tool. Pretty much just the multi-tool and the old keyring. But I see us getting more than 2 fairly frequently. Oh yeah, the other discard stuff. You can bring old keyring back. That's cool. The attacked enemy gets -1 fight for this attack. We're not fighting. Impromptu barrier. I think we do want to do that. Chosen enemy gets -1 evade. If you played it, you can evade an additional enemy. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I totally forgot to add the command in for tokens. I was scrambling this morning. Um, I'll finish this and I'll talk about the tokens for real quick. Um, that's on me. My bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Got two more slots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, two more slots. Um, hey Lucas, thank you so very much for the subscription with Prime. 5 months. How epic. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a wonderful person. Good day. um, hmm. I feel like Lucky is just a good card. Shed a Light is bonkers with Daryl. Where is Shed a Light? It sounds like an event. Oh, okay. Play before revealing chaos tokens during an investigation attempt you are performing, and only if the difficulty of this test is currently 0. This test automatically succeeds. You discover one additional. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. So the current difficulty of the test is the current skill value to Shroud, effectively, or to the test. And so if that's 0, you just automatically succeed. That seems incredibly good to get 3 clues. Yeah. That's so good. Take Lucky as a good luck charm. Lucky is a good luck charm. We would have to figure out 2 cards to cut, or a card to cut, I guess. We're gonna swap one of the bizarre diagnosis for Lucky for a good luck charm. And exploit weakness is the same as Shed a Light, but for dealing with enemies. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they're the katana sleeves. Exploit weakness. Wow. Yeah, that seems really good. Very cool. Okay, so I think that's it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's Daryl's deck. We got Daryl and Finn. Going forward, I will have the deck list in the command so we can pull them up and take a look at them. I'm also going to be doing the same thing that I was doing with Scarlet Keys and have the campaign log, something that you can just go ahead and grab and look at, and it's just very easily accessible. So that is coming. Let's talk about these tokens. So I've been working with a company called Luxury Playstyle. They have sent over some tokens for me to be playing with. They are very, very high quality tokens. Let's see if we can get these to focus. They're gold plated. They're full metal. They're really nice. Oh, Daryl weakness. Yeah, we absolutely need to do that. But these are some tokens that we're going to be playing with this campaign. They're from Luxury Playstyle. They are some of the more beautiful board game upgrades I've ever seen in my life. And so I'll make sure that that command is working. I will, during this little break, we're going to take a little break, I'll fix the command and make sure that that happens. But these are the tokens that we're playing with, and they're, they are nice weight, very, very solidly produced, and just absolutely beautiful. So let's find a Daryl weakness. Okay. This seems more fun to do it this way. I think we're feeling this one. Unprepared. This actually works. It is a survivor investigator only. Play only unprepared. Play only if unprepared is the only card in your hand and you have exactly one resource in your resource pool. While underprepared is in your hand, each card you commit to a skill test is considered to have one fewer matching skill icons. Oof. That's tough. That's really tough. But here we are. What's the worst that could happen? I guess like one of the nice things is that we're relying on the what do they call them? Evidence for this. We believe in you. We're relying on the evidence to really help with the skill test, not necessarily the skill cards. Now the skill cards are good, but this is fun. I think this is the first time I'm playing with like a class specific weakness, and so that's also kind of fun. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna go to the be right back screen. We are going to play this first scenario fairly quickly because I have a hard stop at 5. So be right back. I actually may not fix that link just because that takes a little bit of time. Yeah, I will see you all very, very soon.